Okay, it's New Comic Book Day. It's actually earlier in the day. Can you believe this? I only needed to use a vacation day to get it. But let's show you what I got. Give away some books. Stick around. Welcome back, family. Thank you yet again. Here we are in April. Can you believe this year is going so quickly? Oh my God. So yeah, I picked up some books already on New Comic Book Day. Got a decent selection. Got a couple books to give away, but more importantly, I have to pick the winner of last week's giveaway. So yes, last week's giveaway, in case you forgot, is a copy of Marvel Free Previews. And Something is Killing the Children 21 made its return. So you got a die cut, you got an A, and you got a B. And the winner is Darth Maul Eve. Congratulations. I'm going to quickly check out what was it you said, because it's only fair that I actually read it. Good video. I'm glad Something is Killing the Children is back. Yes, it's not only is it back, but you've got all 3 copies of it. Hey, that is awesome. Great. So congratulations. Rules always as they always are. Hit me up on Instagram. Okay, it's Ohana_comics, has the same basset hound as the logo. And just send me a message with your name and address, and I can mail these off to you. Continental United States and, well, North America, let's just say that. So if you're in Canada, I'll splurge, but if you're in Tokyo, we need to have a talk. Okay, so, hey, let's talk about what I got and show, what this week's giveaway is. And talk about what's going on with Ohana Comics coming up. What new projects Greg and I are trying to work on. So yes, yeah, I did buy it. Ninjago! Garmadon? A. Actually, I think that's the A, and that's the B. Or maybe that's the A, and that's the B. Maybe they're A and C, and I missed the B. Who knows? But 2 copies of Ninjago, #1. Okay, getting into a serious note. Now we're going to get some better books. Batman Beyond, Neo Year 1. Great artwork on that. And as well, there we go. 2 copies of Batman. Yes, DC's going to get some love this week. They got, now hop back to Marvel. I'm liking the story so far, so I'm going with Strange #2. I've got the Spider-Man cover. And the Harvest Man cover. You never know when a character becomes something important, and then their cover appearance is good, but we'll see where that goes. I'm going to give the Spider-Punk a try. Yep, Spider-Punk. Picked up a copy so we can give it a shot. The headshot. And I believe this is just a regular cover. It's weird seeing a Spider-Man with sneakers on, with Converse, high top, All-Stars. The one thing about that, and I never understood, if he can grip the ground with his fingertips, it would stand to reason that his feet need to have the same skin to tactile surface contact. So if you're saying, okay, he's wearing gloves, maybe it's so thin that his fingertips can actually reach, the little hairs, as we put it, can reach through the gloves to grip the concrete. Okay, I can get that. Converse All-Stars, it ain't happening. Okay, so we got Alice Ever After by Boom Comics. And what's really interesting that they did, and I had to check with John on this, was this is the J. Scott Campbell cover A, and the cover A is a virgin, and the trade dress, which says Alice Ever After, is the limited. So if you see this one in your LCS, the Virgin, marked up for any reason, it's the regular copy. This is the one that, the one that says Alice Ever After on it is the rarer one, the 1 in 10, the incentive bonus. So don't let your LCS rip you off on that one. I did pick up Cult of Icarus #1. And West of Sundown #1 from Scout Comics, right? That's who came that? Vault Comics. Cult of Icarus was Scout Comics. West of Sundown is Vault Comics. And last but not least, A and B of X-Men Red. What are the X-Men going to do on Mars? Can they save the Red Planet? Let's find out. Tune in tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So what Greg and I are going to shoot to do starting tonight, and we're going to try to iron out the kinks on it as we go along. We want to start doing reaction videos. We're going to start tonight with Moon Knight episode 2. It won't air tonight because we have to edit it and make sure that there's no copyright and, you know, like too much use, making sure it's within the fair use guidelines, and no songs are going to give us copyright strikes. We want to try and keep it legal, but look, there are a lot of times where I'm watching these shows and I start bawling like a baby or screaming like a fool, and when it's all over, I'm like, man, I should have videotaped that. So many people would have gotten a kick out of that. And you know, Greg's on board with it too. He's a much more reserved person than I am, so I got a feeling I'm going to look like the caffeinated person, and he's going to look like the decaf. We'll see if we can bring him up, or he can bring me down, or we can balance each other, or just enjoy each other's extreme characteristics. There we go. Now, he's not extremely, he's not Ben Stein, don't get me wrong. But he's definitely not the one that will yell and scream and scare the dogs. Or cry after seeing Luke Skywalker and Mandalorian for 3 days straight. So yeah, we're going to try to see if we can work on this starting tonight and get it kind of perfected before Obi-Wan. And yeah, I found out last night that he has not seen Boba Fett yet because he heard it wasn't good. Now, I will agree, it was not a great series. If you were going into that watching it as Boba Fett's going to kick some ass, no, he didn't. Okay, it wasn't. But it is a decent storyline. It is, as a lot of people put it, and I agree, Mandalorian season 2.5. And I think it has enough important stuff in it that people should see it before Mandalorian season 3. That's where I go with that. So, last night I signed on to Cover Price, and I'm uploading lots and lots of long boxes in the raw. I already got my 201 slabs entered. And 2 more that came in today, which will be in an unboxing video right after this. But I got a lot of work to do, so I'm going to kind of wrap this up. But I would like to tell you what this week's giveaway is. Now, last week I gave away 3 comic books, but I can't do that again. But I can give 2. How about 2? So I'm going to give a copy of Vault Comics. Did I get it right this time? Yes, Vault Comics West of Sundown. And Scout Comics Cult of Icarus. There we go. So if you would like to win these 2 books, all you have to do, it's simple. You're already watching the video. Just click like. Make sure, and click subscribe. Make sure that you're a subscriber to the channel. Click like, and then go to the comments. And just, it could be any kind of comment. Anything that, do you think that these books are good? Do you think I missed out on something? I think next week is going to be a really good week. You got to get to your LCS and check your poll list and everything. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you want to just say hi? All I ask is that you keep it clean, keep it fun, because that's what comic books is. Enjoy the channel, enjoy comic books, and if at all possible, try to enjoy life. So that's what you got to do. Like, subscribe, leave a clean comment. And if I pick your name out next week, you win. I pay for shipping. Continental United States or North America, as we say. Thanks for joining yet again. Appreciate it as always. But until I see you again, mahalo.